Welcome back, chaps. A little bit different today, as you can see. I'm in my garden with my dog Charlie. I'm going to be doing a little review on two mats I've used, which is budget versus premium. Similar in colour, both red, but the price difference is big. I'm going to go through the price, the weights, the size of them, all values. One's 3.3, one's 4, so not far off each other. So the price does come into it. Weights, things like that. I've also got a thermal imaging camera, so I'll be taking some photos, looking at cold spots, hot spots, what would be best for people, if you're a side sleeper or you're lying on your back, things like that. So we'll go through that all. So weight wise, Big Agnes Rapide SL, size on that is 25 inches by 78, so that is a large. I've got the medium here, so I couldn't get a hold of the large at the time, so I will put the weight for the large on the screen now. Size wise, 180 centimeters by 52. I'm going to weigh this first of all. This is exactly how it comes, so inside of it you've got the stuff sack to blow it up. I shall say the pump sack and the puncture repair kit. 836 grams. This one here, this outer cover stuff sack, is the actual pump sack, so we'll give that a weigh too. £670 grams, exactly what it states on there. So what I do to reduce the weight on them is I take out the pump sacks. They're not needed, they are heavy, especially on the Rapide SL, which we'll get into. With the Decathlon one, you can actually get that mat, take it out, and roll it in half again, and I get it into a Trekology UL80 bag. So the size can be reduced on the Decathlon one, so it is really compact. Both come with puncture repair kits too, which I do carry. So mat wise, that's it there, with the valve there. So you've got a inflation one, which you can adjust, so if it goes too hard you can press it in the centre of there, that will reduce it, and you've got deflate there. Nice to have that option there rather than pumping it up and then the air comes out. So the stuff sack, or should I say a pump sack as well, that's a fitment there which goes under there, air at the top through the drawstring. So Big Agnes wise, same again with a valve, in and out, out, in, so you can adjust it, and the pump sack again with a valve on there. Really thick this, you could actually carry water in it for how it is sealed off. I heard people do. White on the back. Yeah, pretty heavy if I'm honest with you, but this is very thick, strong quality material. That's probably why it is like that. Yeah, very similar within valve design how it is on both mats. So I'm going to pump both these up now and then get the thermal imaging camera on them, have a look at them and see where the heat is kept and where the heat is lost. So here are the two pads. As you can see, lengthwise different, just due to one being a regular, one being a large. Thickness wise, you're talking about 5 centimeters on the 4 class, where on the Rapide SL is 11. I don't touch the bottom on this one. A lot of people like thicker ones due to the elbows and that, but I like the comfort of this. Our value was 4.2, not 4, 4.2, 3.3. See, the valves are the same. The valves are on the top of this one, so your pillar will go there. It's never been a problem. And on the 4 class one underneath, that has never been a problem either. They don't rip out. Yeah, very nice mats, both of them. So as you would have noticed, on top of this one you have got grippers, which do make a massive difference. I think Charlie's trying to talk as well. They do make a huge difference, do make a massive difference. Sticking your sleeping bag to them, where on the Rapide SL, as you can see, you've got nothing. It doesn't make a difference to me. I like to slide around. Sometimes you can get stuck with certain grippy ones, but it does help with the pillow here. That's for more your torso. The thing I do like about the Decathlon one is you can see it on the bottom there, it's starting to do it. It does curl up, so when you're putting weight on it, see there, it does curl. So sort of, if you're lying on your back, it sort of comes on you. I like it. It is very comfortable, very comfortable. I get usually a crap night's sleep. That's for a good mat, but I do recommend that one and this one. This one's obviously got little bits on the edges you didn't see, so I can get a profile of it. Sort of lips up at the sides on them pieces there. pieces here, so it does hold you in, but it is nice and wide and comfy, so I do get a good night's kip on that. The mats have been on the floor now for about 20 minutes. I've had no one sitting on them, so they should only have the cold from the floor on them, and that's it. So I'm going to get the thermal imaging camera on it now, get some photos taken, look at them, maybe do a little video over them too, just to see where the heat is, where it's getting lost. So overall, two different types of mats, but budget versus premium. So price wise, Big Agnes Rapide SL, when I purchased that, it was £140. For the Decathlon one, which is the MT one, that was £60, £59.99. The larger ones are very hard to get. I believe they're not in stock yet, but they will be coming in for the summer. So heat wise, let's get them pictures up now and have a look. As you can see there with the Decathlon one, you are getting an even distribution of heat. Not really bouncing out, but it is there. You can see within the baffles itself where they are crimped together, you are getting a hot patch there, sort of. Going to the other side, which is the Big Agnes Rapide SL, you can see it's a lot hotter. That mat seemed a lot hotter all over. You've got some nice hot pieces there as well, which are even throughout it. So you can tell a bit of a difference between 3.3 and 4.2. I think it all does come down to what's inside of it. Hope this video has been a big help on deciding what mat you want, with the R values, how it's evenly distributed, and the price, because after all it does come down to the price. We're living in a cost of living crisis at the moment, so it does help by getting things cheaper. Cheap isn't always the best, shall I say, but tested cheapness is a budget, shall I say. So Decathlon, they are a great company, they do test all their stuff. That's why I did buy it for the R value of 3.3, and it's having the correct testing with it. It is worth it, definitely. With the Big Agnes, it's more of a 4 season, that's correctly tested as well, proper R value, something which I'll use every winter, to be honest with you. But it's come down to price, so I do recommend the Decathlon. If you do want to go 4 season and spend a bit more money, then yes, do go for the Big Agnes. Use thermarest and things like that kicking around, but starting off with a good base for wild camping, if you're getting into it on a budget, recommend it definitely, 100%. So I hope this has helped, and I'll see you on the next one.